Alright everyone, it is I, Dtor, and I'm giving you a live stream cast. What is supposed to call it? It's just a cast, right? Yeah, well, this is a Starcraft cast, and I just played this pretty amazing game with my friend Jet here. It was a 2v2. We're both platinum, really bad though, and these two are gold. It is UmadBro and planetary versus Jet and Dtor, which is I. I haven't done a cast before, and I'm not even sure if the dang thing is recording. I've definitely streamed before Starcraft. My computer barely handles it, so hopefully this will go well. Yes. Basically, it's just an amazing match. I mean, honestly, you have a lot of amazing matches in your lifetime, I'm sure, but this is one of those. I just want to share it with you. If only you can hear me and Jet talking. We go over Skype and talk, but we don't record those conversations. Hell, that would be creepy. Alright, well, I am over here scouting. I never do that. I never scout. So this is new for me. Well, not really, but look at all these queued points. Another husky tip for you. Queue everything. But yeah, let's speed this up a bit. So he's attacking me and everything. Jet is over here, he's working on the spawning pool. And I'm over here trying to run away from damn probe. This guy is going 2-gate cyber. Very, very tricky stuff. Not really. Well, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm going 3-gate cyber. This guy here, Zerg. Zerg is always a problem, and he's gonna soon overrun us with his Zergness. Took the watchtowers, man. I didn't even notice. Yeah, he got Zerglings out. He got 4 going down, so he's 4-gating. I'm getting my 4th down, so I am 4-gating as well, but to a lesser effective extent. And Jet over here is early expanding to 3 queens already. He's going to get ready for his creep spread, which he's a boss at. And he only has a few Zerglings. We see the pylon up in his expansion, and we take it out. Slow this down. But there is a major battle. They come in with all of their stuff. A lot of zealots, stalkers, Zerglings. I'm completely out of position. I took an expansion down here, and I tried to defend it. So he's gonna lose his base. Sad. I'm gonna lose a lot of my units since I have nothing to take the brunt of the melee. Zealots, God, they're gonna tear me up. And I get almost everything killed. Got some reinforcing stalkers on the right. Try and micro as best as I can, which is really failing. And these guys are pretty much dead. And I do try and hold the ramp though, get some priorities straight, you know. Yeah, spine crawlers are good. The first thing I noticed on this map as Zerg, in this air position, your normal creep you can put spine crawlers in the perfect position to defend your base without having to creep spread early. So you can definitely get that in. I would think it's the same for here. Oh, yeah. I canceled that immediately. I'm not about to try and save it. You got Jet here, about to go attack the Purple's expansion. UmadBro, that's his name. Gets intercepted by some roaches though, and then he backs out. Got roaches pretty early. And here's a overall view. I had to come and at least try and help, but that's way too much forces, too many forces for us. But it did distract them and their forces enough for Jet to swoop in and kill some crap. I'm over here at the wall. Jet has more Zerglings in. I realize he engaged, so I have to send all my units in because I'm not about to let him die. I took out a few roaches, some stalkers, but this is the point where I gotta micro that. Micro, nope, just out macro. Okay. This was taken out by a small force, a contingency as I love to call it. Yep. Stalkers. So, at this point in the game, we're really desperate. Hell, he's been making Zerglings. He has no expansion as a Zerg. I have no expansions with Purple has. Purple has one up on an expansion. We don't know what else they have. Let's check the... Yeah, they don't have much. they've been making units instead of expanding. Same. He hasn't though. He has layer tech already. Already working on upgrades. So I swoop in, try and apply some pressure. It's a very uphill battle here. I mean, doesn't seem like I come out on top, and I don't. I just shoot and run, be as annoying as possible, so they get really worried. See, these weren't mining. It's like a lot of mining time for those 12 drones or so. So I keep running. Half of the forces got split here on the high, tall grass, and then only 3 roaches, so I stayed and engaged them. Splitting forces through that is really good, especially when they're not paying attention and they're set to attack move. They're just gonna walk right into your death, to their death. This guy is here, and this is when Jet realizes this is the edge of the map, so he can't get his overlord out of there, and he's really sad about that. But yeah, I'm still working off of 4 gate, getting my upgrades, so I can stay in it more. Come back here. This is probably not the best. They focused on my Guardian Shield Sentry. Not the best for me. I try and move my Sentry to the middle. I mean, my little Micro can help, right? Get that Guardian Shield overall. But, it's a fallen blah blah blah. I died. Anyway, so I'm keeping running it back. I got 4 more stalkers on the way. So 5, and then I put the 5 original as best I can in the back, and then send the 4 up front. Not doing so great. I mean, 1 dies immediately. Health is okay on those. Health's a little worse for them. He's working on the rocks over here, but I believe he's intercepted soon. Yeah, he's been spotted, so they're about to go around. And at this time, I'm again coming down with my stalkers. Oh no, he didn't. He just moved in, so they're gonna get further. So as he attacks the left, I attack the right, and we still both don't have an expansion, and these two have 1 up on each of us except for Jet. It's not saturated though, so it's still 1 up. And I get over here, and I wreck shot because there's not much defense. I see these 4 overlords, and they're easy picking. See. Yeah, I definitely supply block them to kill all 4 of these. And then I don't even bother taking down the base. I mean, after that I just leave. Oh, and probably come back for the queen. But this guy is really confused on what he's doing. I mean, they were just standing in the middle if you saw it on the minimap. They didn't do much. This guy has mutas out. Jet has mutas, good. This time 2nd gas would be really helpful, and he should really inject larva. Ah, only a 44 supply and we're still in this. With 33 out of 44. I'm at 48 out of 90. I make a lot of pylons. I'm about to get my expansion because I realize, hell, we're in this still. We should, you know, put more of a fight up. Jet's at a good 50 APM. 34. Which one? No. Yeah, Jet is at a 50. I'm at a 69, which is, wow, I did the best. I thought I'm slow. But these two are at 32 and 34. They're gold, but, you know, they still have the advantage on us when they got us on the top left. Muta's here harassing the work expand, getting most of the probes. Got a heads up on the Twilight Council. Charge being researched. That'll come into play later. Speed it up a bit. So I'm just going back and forth. About to get this in here. I engage the left or the right again. See, they're actually getting smart, realizing my pattern. But they're not engaging at the same time, so I'm going to keep annoying them. Jet engages a few of these guys. We realize I don't have anti-air. 5 stalkers only. But it turns to be too much for all of us, even with all my guys. He loses a few meters, I lose a few meters. Hit and run, man. Just hit and run. Well, I got another gateway soon. I haven't put it down yet, but I got a Twilight Council. And my forge going. About to saturate the hell out of that. Keeping going back and forth with this. Built a proxy right here because that's all I'm doing. See, purple has another expansion going now, and I don't see that until a very, very long while later. Noodles up here. Little low.
Fall back to the shadows.
This is my vision. I see a probe to the right. Kill it. no mercy. Got a lot of stalkers. Got like what? 23 stalkers, or 23 units plus the 3 zealots. Jet hits up the top left. Realizes there's a lot of anti-air, and it truly is. It's been hit so many times. But the right has so many units: hydras, roaches, zealots, stalkers. Not in the best position. I mean, they're in a choke, but I'm not in the best position either. I'm out of teammate. So I do try and back up. Hopefully they won't go right. But unfortunately, that's where they go. I blink away. I got blink research now. So we go. These guys are just dead. So try and get up on this. Get some micro going. Very uphill battle. Blink away. I win it, but that's way too much, so I decide to just back up to the high ground right here. Good blink. At this time, I take the left one. As soon as the right one went down, it's a very out of position place. I wouldn't like it, and these guys were probably going straight for it, but they came over. Oh, they took up my probes. I was wondering where those went. Oh no. Okay, good. Big battle. A little micro going on. This is a small battle actually, but it's very, very important. Man. That's like my last 4 or 5 units. His meters are up. UmadBro on his 3rd base already. Not very saturated. This is saturated. These are saturated. Get his hive up. No, he's only in layer tech still. Not much creep spread going, or bro got it on. There's a small zealot here and a pylon, 2 pylons. He's another pylon and another zealot. Just being a bother. So they know I have that, so I have to leave my units there. But while I leave my units there, it leaves my ramp open. And knowing Zerg and probably any other guy, that is a bad thing. They can run straight through that. It's not defended at all, despite what Spine Carlos, they will walk right past that. So I try and keep a middle ground, then I realize no. Top left is where it's at. Muta's taking out the, yeah, he took out all over here, took out all over there. So we got planetary really behind on this, but he has a lot of anti-air. That's what's gonna screw the stalkers or the meters up. Jukes him though. Hopefully, nope, he doesn't get to pick off the plane. Some overlords. Sees this roach army, goes back and snipes a few of them. Nah, just annoys them. I built a pylon over here. Oh, that's planetary. Oh, I thought I built a pylon over there. I'll probably do later, but yep. I got this saturated, and this is when I realized they're going very, very armor, and immortals will tear apart roaches, stalkers will tear apart the hydras and the zerglings, hopefully, and we got a lot for that. So I send a guy over here. It's got the full potential. That is a lot of guys. He cancels it. Good. I thought it died. And this is a big battle right here. This is probably the turning point. This is me warping in some of that. Luckily my ally can. So let's turn the health bars on. Yeah, they're not attacking the forward, so they probably saw me warping in. But this is a very good battle. I mean, it looked like I was going to lose, despite this many meters, but I pulled out with a good sustainable army. Got my chrono boosted immortals on the way. I got blink already. 5 gates, and got some attack. He attacks the 3rd expansion. There's a lot of anti-air, but it doesn't even matter with that many meters. It's focusing down the queen and the spine crawlers, and then roaches come and watch their friends die. I'm in the top left. I took out the rocks for the high yield, which I'm going to grab later. And this is pretty saturated, but I'm only mining off of 1 base. Jet is mining off of probably 1.5 bases. That's still up. UmadBro's on 1.5 bases as well, and planetary is on 1 base. So I'm walking around. I'm feeling pretty confident. My counter immortals that took forever to get out. They're on 2 shield, 1 attack. I'll put down this. And here comes a major battle. Get your guardian shields up, get some force fields up in there. Zerglings reinforce. Boardways for the hell of it. They don't even get shot at though. Not much blink on the micro on my part. But Bermuda's just completely took apart all of the clumped up units. And this is probably when planetary leaves. He leaves very, very soon. But I did build a pylon there. Yep, planetary left. So we got UmadBro here, and we were about to take it. And we did. It was a very, very crazy match. Man, I was so jittery. But yeah, I know we're low-level play, but you can't expect much out of anyone, can you? I guess you can. But, yep. Me and Jimmy, James, Jet were very, very surprised that we pulled through. I mean, as soon as he lost his first expansion, we thought it was over. We kept barreling through, and he kept owning with Zerg. This was his best day with Zerg, to be honest. Kept harassing, and while I just kept doing nothing. And yep, I think that's it. Thank you all. Do I have a catchphrase for when I leave? I think I do. But I don't think I can think of one right now. Thanks, and I will be uploading more videos. Probably not for a while, because I am a lazy bastard and finals are coming up. Okay, bye.